Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Dodgers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. Taylor on at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit down the third base line. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Jankowski. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's gone 3 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. Men on third with 2 down. Chopper to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first at Petco Park. And LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Ready with the 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Puig gets his lead at first, nobody out. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a foul ball.
called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. None out. Runners at first and second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on B. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0 LA. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Ready on 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitting .437. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that one right down Main Street.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. And here's the 3-2 from him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Bellinger, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Headley's got it. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now is A.J. Ellis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Luis Perdomo.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Luis Perdomo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Just got a piece to the right side. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Chase Utley.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perella is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Farmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, pitcher Alex Wood.
Stepping in, Alex Wood. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Farmer scoops it up, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping up now, Jose Perella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down.
First baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
High in the air out to center field. Spangenberg is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Kemp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. So 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Freddie Galvis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wood into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 76, Jose Torres.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Chase Utley will be next. The 3-0 is taken, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in once again, Chase Utley, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Puig stands at first with 1 out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. This is pulled into right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Carlos Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Carlos Suarez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Bellinger's got it, and he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on the way. There's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a heater in there for a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Kyle Farmer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0. He's called a strike, down and in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, pitcher, Alex Wood.
Ready once again, Alex Wood. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Austin Barnes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Wilhelmsen features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2 popped him up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Spangenberg has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Chris Taylor will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Tony Cindrani.
Leading off the inning, Jose Pirela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Jock Peterson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Jock Peterson.
He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it 4-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Craig Stammen.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field.
Jankowski's on the move.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it, and there's one down now. Eighth inning now downtown with the visiting Dodgers on top of the Padres through 7 as you get a look at our line score to this point. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Seager leads off second with one gone in the inning. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 39, Kirby Yates.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Puig is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. One out and a runner on second base.
Yeah.
3-1. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In is the second baseman Chase Utley, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right, and that is off the wall in right field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Baez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Now batting.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
Here's Corey Seager as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Taylor over at second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Carter Capps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Carter Capps. First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers out in front 13-1. Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
75, Scott Alexander.
Here's Chase Headley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Liner towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The 0-1 on its way. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres down in order, and they remain well behind. A nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, and who could argue? San Diego, California. Thanks for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-0 is well placed down and away for a strike.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe has a read on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chase Utley hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jankowski's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 68, Ross Stripling.
In now is A.J. Ellis, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Dusty Coleman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.